What's going on, guys? It is Monday afternoon, 4:21 p.m. my time. It's your buddy ShadowXM1, and I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video I uploaded. Well, today was supposed to be the start of doing my CAD stuff. But life has its own ways of saying, nope, not today. I got other things for you. I woke up with a headache. I woke up early in the middle of the night with a headache, so I had to take me some Tylenol PM and some diphenhydramine, because I also had my sinus problems racking my head. Dad woke up late, and we both had a late breakfast, and I mean, I actually read a little bit in my book, which is good, but oh boy, the day's almost over, so I really don't want to fool around with anything right now. But I promise you guys, as here and now, very soon, we're going to get to the CAD stuff. And you guys can follow along with me, too. Like I said, this is the book I'm going to use. This is the book my dad got me. Okay, AutoCAD 2018 Tutorial First Level 2D Fundamentals by SDC Publications. That's the one I'm going to use. And it's not that expensive. I mean, it is a little pricey, but it could be a lot worse. You could probably find it at Barnes & Noble and stuff like that. And when I do start doing the AutoCAD stuff, reviewing my CAD lessons, I'm going to put links to this book in the description below in case you guys might be interested in getting one for yourself, which I do recommend. It's a good book. It's a good read, and it's a good tutorial book just to go through, especially if you're an AutoCAD veteran like my dad and myself. Well, my dad's more of an AutoCAD veteran than I am, but if you're an AutoCAD student like myself and you need to brush up, you're a little rusty, it's a perfect book that you can have. But right now, oh yeah, I forgot this thing's up. A stereo mic, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let me move this a little bit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Anyhow, we kind of got off to a late start, and we didn't get too much stuff done. So, you know what? We just ate not too long ago. Lunch, I mean. We had a late lunch, we had a late breakfast, so we'll probably have a late dinner, but while my food is settling, while my dad's food is settling, I thought we'd have us a little reaction video. We did a little spooky reaction last night when I couldn't go to bed. My neck was bothering me, so I had to wait for the medicine to kick in. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to have us a little reaction to MOTO Madness, maybe some MOTO Maxi, some Dirt Bike Lunatic, maybe even some Idiots in Cars too, or maybe even Instant Karma. We'll have to see. But anyway, we'll get this thing on. We'll get this show on the road. First of all, before I forget, let me shrink. That'll be good enough. All right, let me get on here, and let me get on my history here real quick. Looks like I'll get some new mail. I'll check that later. Anyway. Alright, I had some. Alright. Okay, yeah, I've got some here. Alright. Let's see. I've got a bunch of stuff here. Maximum Madness. I'll tell you what, we'll start off with something from Moto Madness. I think something like on Moto Madness, like GTA Edition. Alright, we'll do Stupid, Crazy, Angry People versus Bikers 2020, episode 936, Bikers in Trouble. You guys ready? I know I am, so without further ado, away we go.
What a day! What a lovely day!
Now remember, that music you hear, that's free music that you can download and use for your YouTube channels. I'm probably gonna have to do an intro and outro with some of my stuff pretty soon. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's all free. It's non-copyright stuff. The artists that make it for people like you and me to use. So without further ado, let's get it going. Welcome back to Moto Madness, baby. Alright. Turn this down a little bit. Busted smoking Nana's shrubbery. Oh my goodness. Biker has his 7-year-old daughter riding in Pillion. Oh man. Yeah, like any dad wants his 7-year-old daughter to see that.
You shouldn't do that while you're driving.
No, now she drives straight from the left turn only lane. Oh yeah, real smart. Real smart, kiddo. Real smart. And he's right. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be smoking weed while you're driving. That's technically that is driving under the influence, and you could get pulled over and arrested for that. Ignore or confront. I guess he's going to confront. License plate. Nope. He's not going to let you off the hook.
You know, you really shouldn't smoke that while you're driving. It does affect your driving. People like me need to be safe on the road. You shouldn't be smoking that while you're driving. I have it on camera and I have your plate number. I'll be reporting you.
Okay, people like that, they deserve to be traffic cops. People that awesome, they deserve to be traffic cops. That kid better be thankful he wasn't a traffic cop, or he would have done a lot worse. He would have done a lot worse and said, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. And because of that, I'm reporting you and I'm reporting your license plate. He would have done a lot worse if he was a traffic cop. He would have had her pulled over, and they would have, and she and her accomplice would have both been arrested. I guarantee. Oh, this. Yeah. Mustang on the left stops to pick up pedestrian. Okay, what's wrong with this picture, guys? Give up? Well, how about a car parked in the middle of a busy traffic lane and a pedestrian crossing that lane when there is active traffic coming? Both those incidents could cause an accident or worse. Yeah, see, that's why you don't cross traffic. Well, that's why you don't cross the road when there's live traffic coming. And you don't stop in the middle of the road when there's live traffic coming. You know, you could get somebody killed or seriously injured at least. Mission tolerate Darren and Karen. Oh dear. Time requires 3 painful minutes. Oh dear. Brace yourselves, people. Oh dear. 3 painful minutes with Karen and Darren. Oh dear. Yeah, well, guess what, genius? You shouldn't have been crossing traffic when there was vehicles coming. And your husband should have been parked right in the middle of the road where there was live traffic coming. He could have gotten himself rear-ended, and you could have gotten yourself run over if he had been a car and not been looking. And now this guy has to put up with this BS.
You can't assault me like this. No, you almost ran me over.
It would have served you right if he had run you the fuck over.
Did you almost run me over? Did you almost run me over? Doesn't matter. Did you almost run me over? Huh?
What's your goddamn problem? You might hit my wife. It came from another you want.
Are you kidding? He's not going to turn the camera off, you dumbass. You got a bat. You're wielding a bat and you're threatening him. You think he's going to turn the camera off? No. He's going to record your dumbass and then report you both to the cops. And you two are still wondering on why. How about you have your car parked in the middle of active traffic with cars coming, and her crossing the road when there's active traffic coming? You both are a menace. Or at least you both should know better. But guess what? It's Karen and Darren, and they don't know better. I want to see you try, big boy. You know, you may not realize it, but there's a lot of bikers out there that could whoop your ass. And they can. They better be thankful that he was alone and not with a group, or they'd be in a whole herd of trouble. A lot of trouble. Because bikers stick together. Usually. You know, they see somebody harassing one of their own, they're like, oh, hell no, not on my watch.
That's what you're doing. I'm sorry. I saw you stop. I just want to go around you. I didn't know why you stopped. I didn't cross the goddamn road. Sorry, sir.
What you gonna do when you hit my wife?
Did what? Because you
did.
Because
How'd you vote?
Stop. Because I moved.
Okay, Tweedledum and Tweedledummer, that's assault. Tweedleditch has already assaulted him once. And Tweedledum has assaulted him again. They've both assaulted him again. That's 3 times.
Because I got out of the way. That's why you didn't goddamn stop.
No, your husband should have pulled over in the breakdown lane, allowing you to cross to get into the car, and then when the coast was clear, then he could have taken off. But no, he had to play asshole 1, and you had to play asshole 2.
If I'd have kept walking,
Bud, you don't threaten a biker and say he's not going anywhere. If his life feels threatened, he will run your ass over. Now, this is why I say the bikers need to start being armed. This is why I say bikers need to start being armed, guys. If not with a gun, at least with a bat, or a mace, or at least a taser. But I guarantee you flash a can of pepper spray in their faces, they're not going to want to deal with you for very long. I guarantee it. You sure as hell flash a gun in their face, they're going to back away from you. This is why the bikers need to start being armed. Because of idiots like this. Oh, they'll settle this shit all right. Because he's got it all on camera. Both of what you did was illegal. And you better be thankful he didn't call the cops, because they probably would have arrested both your asses.
I'm just trying to get home. I'll get it.
So you trying to run over my wife to get home?
It wasn't personal at all, sir. I'm really sorry.
No, but you run that goddamn mouth and tell me.
Okay, I have got to give credit to this biker. He is as cool as a cucumber. If this were me, I would probably be, okay, that's it. Okay, you two want to fight, I'll take you both on.
I'm assaulting you when you almost goddamn hit me. You almost ran me over. You goddamn assault charges on me. Do it.
Sir, please.
Call them.
Sir, I'm not a liberal like you think. I'm a normal kid. I don't want to. I'm not trying to call.
Because you'll be charged.
I'm just trying to get home.
No, you guys are going to be charged, because he's got it all on camera. With you guys being the idiots that you are.
I've been just trying to hit my
I wasn't trying to hit your wife, sir.
He swerved out of your way so he wouldn't hit you when you were doing something illegal, you dumbass broad. God, I can't even talk.
She had me jump.
I had to jump on the goddamn brake. Because you in a goddamn hurry because he slowed down. What the f*** is a kid walking in the goddamn road and didn't react the way I reacted? Then what?
After we called the cops.
Please, sir.
Huh?
Please, sir. I'm not a bad kid. I'm just trying to get home.
To learn your goddamn lesson?
Yes, ma'am.
You gonna show your goddamn again?
I apologize to my wife when I walked away. Apologize.
Sorry, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I gotta commend this kid. Okay, you two are picking on a kid. A young biker. Okay, I've gotta commend this kid. He's amazing. He is absolutely amazing. If that were me, I would have told him first, hey, you dumbasses are on camera. I got everything. If you think the cops are gonna arrest my ass, you got another thing coming. If anybody's ass is gonna be arrested, it's gonna be yours. One, because your wife was crossing when there was traffic coming, which is a big no-no, and is a danger to her, and not to mention the motorists who are driving. And you, sir, were parked in the middle of oncoming traffic, which you should never do. Which is a big no-no. You better be thankful he didn't call the cops, or you guys would be spending the night, or maybe more so, in the county jail. People, guys. Oh. This is why I have a t-shirt that says, I'm done peopling. And another t-shirt that says, I used to be a people person, but people ruined it. Oh man, my heart goes out to this biker. He is amazing. I commend this kid. He's incredible. Mission passed. That's alright, bud. You just go on. Hey, bud, you just go on. Go home. You didn't do anything wrong. Regardless of what those two dumbasses said to you, you didn't do anything wrong. They're the ones at fault. Oh, that's why we have world's dumbest criminals and world's dumbest drivers. God, I wish they'd bring the smoking gun back on True TV. But anyway, that's another story. Moving on. Splitting lanes drives some cagers insane. Well, what the cagers got to realize that in some parts of the States and Europe and Asia, lane splitting is legal. Okay, you've proven your point. Okay, I will say this, guys. If you're bikers, I will say this. You know, if somebody gets your goat or gets on your nerves, if it's a driver or a pedestrian or something like that, you know, be the better person. Don't flip them off. Don't flip them off. You know, because that just goes to show that you're no better than they are. You know, show them you're the better person. Unless there's a situation where they have completely deserved it. But other than that, you know, do your best not to flip them off. You know, don't cause more trouble for yourself. You know, okay, we're moving on. Oh my gosh.
You, man. Damn, the dude, that was an old voice.
Yeah, well, remember, buddy, you've got the sun in your eyes. And so does he. So he's just being cautious. You, on the other hand, are coming down there 9 into nothing. You need to slow down. That's not entirely his fault. Actually, both of you are at fault. He's going too slow, and you're going too fast. And also, like I said, you've got the sun in your eyes. You know, when you get the sun in your eyes, it's hard to see. And when you get the sun in your eyes, you shouldn't go, especially if you're on a bike, you shouldn't be running down on the road 9 into nothing. You know, I know to the bikers out there, that's your freedom on wheels. You know, that's your, you know, they're called, like quoting Danny Bonaducci, they're called crotch rockets for a reason. But I won't get into that right now. What you need to do is obey the speed limit like everybody else. That's a lot of things that I've noticed about some of these bikers. The reason why they almost get hit is that they're going too fast. But anyway.
First time I've seen one of those.
Well, it probably won't be the last.
What are you doing?
Okay, in that case, I'm with the biker. No indicators whatsoever. That's what you got your indicators for. If you want to change lanes to the left or change lanes to the right, signal left if you want to go left, signal right if you want to go right. That's what they're there for. And like a lot of the bikers tell motorists, you know, check your mirrors. Check your mirrors. You know, I'm there. You know, if you can't see me, then you got problems because they're probably in your blind spot. And you need to look around to make sure that there's nobody in your blind spot. And definitely make sure that check your rear view mirror and check your side mirrors to make sure that there aren't any bikers near you. You know, don't just lane change out of the blue. Especially like that. Always make sure there's nobody coming. Then turn your blinkers on, signaling which lane you want to go into. I guarantee you, if you're polite on the road, everybody else will be polite to you as well. You know, you respect others, they'll respect you too.
You went flying through a red robot. You went flying through a red robot and you're talking on your phone. You can kill someone, you realize that? Yeah. Get off your phone.
And he's right. He's right. You know, this is one of the problems I see where I live. This is one of the problems I see where I live. people are on their dadgum cell phones. They're driving like this, and then they've got their phone. Don't do that! Nowadays, that's a hefty fine, guys. Not only is that a hefty fine, but like he was saying, you could get people like him killed. You can get people like him injured or worse killed. Now, and what really surprises me is that so many of the drivers who do that, it's like, I don't care. You're in my way. Get out of my way. You shouldn't act like that. I guarantee you, if you're charged with manslaughter, you're going to feel differently. Because I guarantee you, in some parts of the world, even if it's manslaughter, they take that very seriously. Very seriously. And you could be facing jail time at worst. Oh boy. So yeah. Now the thing is, nowadays, and I have it too in my car. I don't know if we still have them or not. I really do hope we do, which I think we do. We have a hands-free device now called Sync with Microsoft. And you can sync your phone to the stereo system or the computer system of your car. And it'll recognize it, and it'll operate from your phone and your phone only. If you have to make a call, it also has voice recognition. Call dad, call mom, call this person, call that person. And all the while, you'll still be driving. If you have to talk to somebody, you can still drive. Your hands will be on the wheel, and while you're talking, you can still be looking around, making sure there's nobody around, making sure who's around you and who's not around you. That has been a godsend for me and my dad. More vehicles need to be equipped with this device. So you won't be doing this and going like that.
Whoa! Not cool, dude. Jeez.
Okay, let's see that again.
Wow! Are you kidding me?
Okay, first of all, yeah, I know he was going down there pretty fast. But, also, he's not the one entirely at fault here. Okay. Yeah, he's going a little too fast. But this person, seeing him, if he saw this biker coming, they shouldn't have just moseyed on. They should have got their ass in gear, got the car in gear, and zoomed across. Turned across without hesitation. Don't poke along. If you're going to turn, and do it quickly. Otherwise, if you see somebody coming your way, you wait. Because they have priority. You don't. When there's nobody coming the opposite way, then you can turn.
Wow! Are you kidding?
Nope.
Whoa!
Now this guy at least he did stop. He saw the biker coming, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I gotta make sure he's across before I try and turn.
Not cool, dude.
No, not cool at all, especially if it gets you splattered all over the pavement.
Jeez.
You know, this is probably one of the reasons why I will probably never ride a bike. Because it's just unsafe. It's just, I mean, hey, I commend all those who like to ride. I'm not saying you should never ride. If that's what you want to do, hey, that's what you want to do. Me, I like my Ford Focus, thank you very much. I'm warm and dry and safe inside in winter, and cool and dry and safe inside during the spring and summer.
Attitude.
Old cell phone, probably. Oh! Ouch. Yeah, that's why you always need to be careful. That's why you always need to be careful. And if you want to be a bike rider, always make sure you wear your gear. You know, he was wearing his mostly, and that saved him. That saved him quite a bit. You know, that saved him from getting busted up pretty badly. Seriously? Hey, you need to get your light fixed, bud. Kitty Chris. Oh, man. Oh! Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she got away. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, I do not recommend this. And nor do I commend it. But I have to say, that was funny as hell. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
Recién me pasó lo mismo, un chabón se mandó. Sí, sí, lo sé, recién me pasó.
Ooh, yeah, her handlebars are busted up pretty bad. Ooh. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's why you always need to be careful, guys. Especially if you're a biker. Because, you know, even though bikers need to be careful too, you know, bikers need to be careful too, but, you know, the one bad thing is most motorists don't give a damn. They don't care. They do not care if you're next around them or not. They're making it their priority and not yours. They're watching out for their sakes, not for both theirs and yours. And they will usually just, like my mom used to tell me, they'll just ignore bikers. Which you should never do. You should never do that. You know, not only can that get you into a lot of trouble, but, you know, that's just wrong. That is just wrong in so many ways. Okay. So, what should I... Should that... No. Alright, let's see. What... I've had some others here. Sometimes going through your history helps. And yes, later on, I am going to, later on, I am going to introduce some Lazy Masquerade and the one guy that Sir Spooks recommended, who narrated part of the video that we reacted to the other night. And we'll do some more things. We'll do Nuke's Top 5 and Slapped Ham. We'll do some more Idiots in Cars as well. Let's see. You know what? We'll just go to up here. Let's not worry about this right now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we'll do Stupid, Crazy, and Angry People versus Bikers. Bikers in Trouble, episode 857. Okay. After that, we'll do some Idiots in Cars and a few other things. And then after that, I gotta go. I gotta get cleaned up and yeah. All right. Okay, you guys ready? I think I am. So without further ado, away we go. Links to the original videos featured are credited in description. We looked back and didn't see our friends. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not so tough now that some of your... This guy. Yeah, now you're not so tough now you know the rest of your their friends are coming and they look, check up on them.
What's up?
I was being help, bro.
Oh, we can...
Yeah. Now, this is not a private road, and nobody went through any property. Yeah, that's basically it. You know, this is not roads like this are not private roads. They're all public roads. which means that, yes, you can ride on it. You know, and even if they're dirt roads, I don't see what the problem is riding your dirt bikes on them. You know, especially if they're street legal. You know, there are just some people out there who just enjoy being assholes and throwing their weight around. And to that I have to say, guys, shut up and just let them ride. Just let them have fun. Like I said before, these guys could be doing a whole lot different things or worse things than bike riding. You know, there could be a whole lot worse things that they could be doing than bike riding. Now, if you're pissed off at them for riding their bikes, get over it. Shut up, pull your head out of your ass and get over it. Just let them ride. We were riding very respectful and chill. Oh, man, we had a 13-year-old on his first ride. Oh, man. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Traumatize the 13-year-old. You idiots. Gosh. This idiot again. Dude is trying to block us. Nice. Nice, jackhole. Real nice. You win the asshole of the year. Get out of the road. Keeps trying to inch on us. I got news for you, bud. If you hit them, you can go to jail. Yeah, I got news for you, bud. You hit one of them, especially the minor, you are looking at jail time. Well, especially if he hits the 13-year-old. That's assaulting a minor with a deadly weapon. And you can look at jail, and you can look at jail time real quick. Especially since not only this guy, but I imagine several of them are recording. They have this on camera. And when the judge and jury sees that, your ass is grass. You're done. You know, in a lot of ways, I'm glad that we have the cameras now. I guarantee you, if I was going to be biking, that would be one of the first things I would get. Would be a GoPro camera to make sure. I made sure every time on my ride that I would have it going, just in case. As a matter of fact, I probably need to get me a dash cam for my car, period, just in case. Oh, but anyway, moving on. Was trying to bump start my bike. Oh no. Flies by me close and fast, throwing rocks at me. Way to go, dipstick. You could have hit him. At this point, I'm a little upset, and I also think he is going to chase the others down. Well, yeah, I can see why. He then brake checks me. And proceeds to flip me off. Oh, real mature, pal. Real mature.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, bud, I got news for you. I don't think this biker's anyone you want to mess with. None of them usually are.
Come on! Come on!
I roost him back. Catch up to the 13-year-old and his dad. Now, this is one of the many reasons why I need to say this is why bikers need to start arming themselves. I guarantee you, you point a can of mace at somebody who's giving you hell, or point a taser at them, or come out with a bat or a knife or even a gun, they'll stop hounding you. There's supposed to be a 13-year-old. Yep. You're on camera, dumbbell. Yeah, you better get out of there. Yeah, idiots like that. I'm always going to be on the biker's side, because he had no business doing that. I mean, I cannot imagine what he said to their friends, but it was probably nothing pleasant. Now, this is why I say bikers need to arm themselves. Especially with people who like to throw their weight around and talk about, oh, this is my property, when it's not. Now, if you are on the private property, 9 times out of 10, chances are they probably didn't know it. And I guarantee you, if people like that go at it more politely, more maybe like say, hey, please don't ride here. You guys are on my this is my property. This is private property. I really would appreciate if you guys wouldn't ride on here. If you would please go find somewhere else to ride. I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, they'll be polite back to you. Say, hey, probably say, hey, that's okay. We didn't realize. We'll go somewhere else. And 9 times out of 10, they will. So, anyway, moving on. Oh, way to go, dipstick. Nice save, indeed. Ooh, yeah. Witness checks a biker is okay.
Where is the guy, buddy? Love, you fucked up my foot, huh?
What is you?
You fucked up my foot. Turn over there.
Who's trying over there? You ran into me.
No, you ran into him. No, you ran into him and almost crushed him.
So you hit there and there.
If you want to continue, you hit me because you turned the wheel when I was
I
passing
am
by.
going straight. I was before you. How can I hit you?
If you want, we can continue
You
this.
squeeze between me. Why
If
do
you
you
want, we can continue
Okay,
this.
yeah, bring yourself.
Okay.
Look at that because he's got the camera on. We're not stupid. She's going straight ahead. How can I hit you if you're
Listen, you're perfectly right. I hit you. I'm sorry. Let's change the details. Let's change the details. Let's change the details. That's all.
But now you're trying to. No. The whole point is here. Now you're trying.
That's all the drama.
Because you're trying to say I hit you when you came from behind me.
No, it's
That's why.
perfectly fine.
You did hit him. He was going straight, and you were turning, and you didn't have your indicators on. That's why you need to have your indicators on. So people like him will know what you're about to do.
I'm gonna pay for that. I'm gonna pay for
You're gonna pay for it.
No, you shouldn't pay for that. That's not your fault. That's their fault. Let them pay for it.
it. Of course.
Because that's why my side mirror.
That's why you
No,
chill.
but obviously I was scared because obviously
Crazy confirmed. Crazy black ass bitch.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No matter where you go, whether it's America, England, Africa, or wherever, or a crazy ass bitch is a crazy ass bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking like that. Alright, this car. Challenge accepted. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah. Put your phone down. You know, I don't know how many commercials they've had about texting and driving and how dangerous it is. They've had dozens of those on TV. Now, you think people would get the point? Not bad. Somewhere in India. Oh dear. Somewhere in India. Wrong side. Oh. Bravo, dumbbell. Bravo. Idiot of the year, people. Genius in the red Santro stops his car in the right lane. Oh, good grief. I guarantee you, all these people complain about rev bombs. Well, I say, oh, you don't have to waste your motorcycle engine like that. All you're going to do is blink your horn. I guarantee that they'll hear it. No, they don't. They don't always hear it. And yeah, I'm kind of with like some people. I'd rather rev bomb if I'm ever on a motorcycle. I'd rather rev bomb to let them know, hey, I'm here, than try and blare a dinky horn at them. If I do ever ride a motorcycle, I'm customizing the darn thing. I'm gonna get a big ass air horn, and I'm gonna blare it anytime anybody screws up. That way, they'll know I'm coming. Oh boy. Some people. Oh. Why, Grandma? Yeah, this is why you don't walk or cross the road when there's traffic coming. Oh, well, you know, she's old. She gets hit. That's another person who's trying to get into heaven. Gosh. Some people, they do not give a damn. They do not give a damn at all. They will cross that road. They go, you're going to stop for me because I'm crossing the road. Not all the time. There's some people out there who don't give a darn, and they will run your ass over. Justin's garage. Seriously? Hey, you know, I don't have road rage. Well, then you should just let it go. You're alright, they're alright. People with road rage never chase down stupid people. Really? Really? Number 1. Showing him a useful tool called eyes. Lesson for today. Lessons for today. Justin doesn't have road rage and people don't have eyes. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Well, that's an interesting way to do it. Just a beautiful day to ride. I wasn't going to let anything ruin my fun. Then I noticed Twiddledee and Twiddledum riding their bicycles 15 under the speed limit, dead center of the road. Oh, good grief. If you're going to ride your bicycles on the road, ride them on the side of the road in the breakdown lane. Now, that's the only legitimate time that you're allowed to ride in the breakdown lane, if you're on a bicycle. I got news for you. If you're anywhere else, you're blocking traffic. And that could, yeah, probably should mention our over $1 million trail system that spans most of my country. Well, yeah, this incident alone could cause an accident. Are they going to get over? Will they let me pass? Will they get on the sidewalk where they belong? Probably not. Yeah, either go to the breakdown lane or the sidewalk. Nope. Nobody wants to see this, yet here I am making you see it. Yeah, I don't think any of us wanted to see that. Commence legal sneaky beaky, anything blurred is CGI represent. Safe to say I'm not a fan of road hogs that go 15 under and have entitlement issues. Okay, what did you say? Commence legal sneaky beaky, anything blurred is CGI representing what I felt like doing. Safe to say I'm not a fan of road hogs that go 15 under and have entitlement issues. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pointing out the bike lane. Yes, an extensive trail system. Bring on the hate. Yes, I overreacted, but these guys rule my roads. The roads my taxes pay for. The roads I should be able to drive on without their short wearing butts hogging it. Oh, man. You know, rant over, take care. You know, I'll add to that. You know, those bicyclists better be thankful he was the way he was and just swerved around them. There are plenty of temperamental bikers out there who would probably boot them off the road with a good swift kick. Not saying that that's right, but it is possible. But anyway. No indicators whatsoever. Yep, no indicators whatsoever. That's what you have your indicators for, people. You know, if the biker doesn't know, if someone like the biker doesn't know what you're going to do, then yeah, everybody could end up having a big accident, including him. That's why you use your blinkers, and that's why you check your mirrors. Another idiot. Yeah, if you're going to turn, then turn quickly and make sure you've got your indicator on before he reaches you. You know, if he's going, you know, if you're going the speed limit and he's accelerating up to you, then I could say, you know, the biker can slow down because he's going too fast. Now, you know, on the road it even said slow. least that person turned quickly. At least that person did turn quickly. Now, I don't know. I couldn't see whether they had their indicators on or not. I don't think they did. Yeah, they did. Hey, they had their indicator on. And they did turn quickly. So, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. What the hell is this? I don't think I've seen this. All right. We'll do another one. Stupid, Crazy, and Angry People versus Bikers 2018, episode 573. Alright. You guys ready? Alright, I know I am. So without further ado, away we go.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Really? Now you're gonna brake check him. You're an idiot. Okay, that's just your typical road asshole. Now, oh boy. I think that was like a moped or a scooter or a low power bike. Now, those things don't go very fast. That's just showing disrespect. That's just being disrespectful. Scare the living heck out of them by brake checking. Which by the way is illegal. You can cause a quick fender bender with that, a multi fender bender, and then you'd end up, not only would you probably have of a splatted biker, but you also probably be getting sued by several people too. Oh well. Anyway, some people. Oh, now you put your indicators on. Now what's this? No indicators. Now he puts his indicator on. Always have your indicators on when you want to change lanes. And that being said, if you're going to change lanes, make sure there's nobody coming up behind you. Always check your mirrors. What the? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Really? You're gonna knock him off his bike with a board, or with a stick, or with a broom handle, or whatever the hell that is. I got news for you. I got news for you, fat ass. That's assaulting a minor. Because that's probably what it is behind the... That's probably who it is on the dirt bike. A minor. And that can get you real quick jail time. Real quick. That can get you a lot of jail time. You know, I don't care what you think is right. That's not right. That's attempted murder. If anything, like I said, assaulting a minor with a deadly weapon. You know, right here, he could have very easily kicked you in the groin, honey. But he just wants not good enough for him. He's good for him. He just wants to get away from this crazy ass person. No, he's not going to turn it off. I was gonna say, you think a four-wheeler? Nah, come on, dude. I will say, you think a four-wheeler is gonna obey you? A four-wheeler can run your ass over. Much. Oh man, yeah. Okay, that time I blame the sun. Because if you've got the sun in your eyes, you've got to be extra careful. Alright. Enjoying an afternoon ride around the neighborhood.
Huh? Just riding around? Yeah. I wasn't going fast.
He wasn't treating it like a racetrack. He was just riding around. You, sir, need to shut the hell up and just go back to doing what you were doing. I got news for you, but bikers are cautious of children. By the way, children don't need to be playing in the streets anyway. You know, I don't know what type of parents... I'm not sure what type of parents raised this jackass, but my parents told me never to play out in the street. Unless you want to get run over.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, well... He didn't do anything wrong. You're coming out here throwing your weight around. Idiot. You know, that goes to show you that there are just idiots like that who love to throw their weight around. You know, like I say, it doesn't matter. Oh, there are children playing around. It doesn't matter. It's a street. Children should not be playing in the streets. Especially not in the neighborhood. Like I said, my parents raised me never to play in the street. Unless you wanted to get run over. So, oh boy. Idiots. Quoting the teacher from South Park, uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class! Which you'll hear in some of these Moto Madness videos. Uh-oh, retard alert! Gosh. No indicators whatsoever. Dude, just chill, just cool off, let it go. Yeah, you almost killed him. Well, I got news for you, buddy. If you didn't see him, maybe you shouldn't be driving. Oh, make up your mind where you're gonna go. If you're gonna turn, you're gonna keep on going. Don't stop right in the middle of the street. That spectacle alone could cause an accident. Oh boy. Oh brother. Oh. That's why you don't take sharp turns. Really? You're just gonna stay there? Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa! Beware of idiots on the road. Beware of idiots on the road. Oh boy. Roundabouts. Oh boy. Oh brother. Is this Germany? Okay, I ain't ever going to Germany. If the drivers are this crazy, oh boy. Oh brother. Hello, Mr. Truck Driver. He's right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mirrors, what are those? Those shiny things are on the side. Damn, this bike sounds good. Well, at least they did signal their indicators. But what really gets me is the ones that pull out in front of you, and once they're pulled out in front of you, they act like slowpokes. They just mosey along when they should be picking up speed to reach, or at least picking up enough speed to reach the speed limit. So an accident doesn't get involved. But oh well. Learn to cross the streets, dipsticks. See, that's why you do not cross the street when traffic is coming. Ugh. You know, there's no wonder more pedestrians are injured like that. Idiot. I repeat, that's why you don't cross the street when traffic is coming. Well, you may gripe that pedestrians have the right of way. They don't always have the right of way, especially when there is a green light your way and they're on, if you're on this side of the road and they're on that side of the road, if there's a green light your way, you have the right of way. They need to stop until the light turns red. Then they can cross. Oh boy. I don't think you should do this, but you know, it's a quick shortcut. Okay, my wife walks on the side of the road. Walks on the side of the road. The car does not check where she is and just continues. It may well look like there's plenty of space, but it's so close. Oh dear. No, I'm sure he wasn't referring to you, my dear. He was referring to the idiot that almost hit you. I gotta commend it. He was a cool customer. If that was my wife and someone almost hit her, I probably would have gone through the roof. Oh boy. I commend the guy for keeping cool. At least he did. At least when he did turn, he did jolt out there. At least he didn't crawl out there. But still, you still need to use your indicators. What the? Don't back up like that. Oh, man. Good Lord. Some people. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jeez. Let's see. Let's see. Is this... Alright. Let's see. Tell you what, let's take a break from Moto Madness. And then let's go to Idiots in Cars here. Idiots in Cars. What? This channel has no videos. This channel has no content. What in the world? Well, so much for that. Well, so much for that. I was going to go ahead and review some Idiots in Cars, but I guess That's not going to do it. So let's go back to Moto Madness. Alright. We'll, see. Let's see. What is this? I'll do the pets versus animals versus bikers. Oh, an idiot's attack. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, I guess I'll have to remove idiots in cars then. Let's see. Where was that? Saw one. There we go. Stupid, Crazy, Angry People versus Vikers 2020, episode 861. Alright, we'll watch this. Then we'll stop there. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, I know I am. So without further ado, away we go. Okay. Joe Schmo was out and about on his bike when he had a bit of a run-in with an irate driver. Really? That was a bit of a snake move, yeah. Yeah, it was. It didn't get him very far. it comes again. Overtakes on the double yellows, which you're not supposed to do, by the way. Oh, and look who's coming! Maybe next time. That wasn't very nice. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, brother. Brother. Oh, boy. No indicators or nothing. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What in the world? Don't cross the street when there's traffic coming, you dum-dum. Yes, that's a dog riding up front. Ah, great. Nice one, dumbbell. That was way too close. Yeah. Illegal indicator. Oh boy. Hardly any cars out today. Three cars merging, so I changed lane early. But pay attention to the silver SUV. No indicators whatsoever. Nope, can't ignore this one. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm fine, she said sorry. I'll let her off. She's still a shit driver. Can change that. Nope. Left lane, hog ahead.
You're dumping garbage all over the road, dude.
Oh man.
You're dumping garbage all over the road. I got your camera, idiot.
But I don't think he cares. Which is a shame because he should. That's about as bad as, or the same as littering.
trying to talk to you, man. I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm saying you're dumping garbage all over the road. No, plastic everywhere. I got plastic in my f***ing cage. I was trying to wave you pull over. Why? Yeah, I don't want to be violent with you. I'm just trying to say, your truck is emptying on the road. It's dangerous for us. There was a passing lane. There was a passing lane. What? This? What? On YouTube? No. That's just for me. Huh?
How much do they cost?
The cameras? $300?
For
For one? Yeah. That's for the track. I was heading in Shenandoah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Anyway, be careful, alright? Yeah, alright.
Hey.
Oh no, man. I didn't want to fight nothing. I just wanted to talk. Alright?
Okay, well.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Okay, well, at least it ended on a good note. Cooler heads prevailed. Good. That's how it should be.
Thanks, man.
That's right, man. At least that ended on a good note. Cooler heads prevailed. Oh, brother. If you wanted to be in that lane, you should have stayed in that lane in the first place. Quit brake checking them.
You almost killed me. You almost killed me. I was in my lane. Why did you get to the left? You took him off. You stupid. Where are you going?
Boy. You know, that being said, I can understand why he's upset. Yeah, she almost killed him. Or she could have killed him with a stupid move like that. Oh, man. Well, no, dude, that's your own fault. You should have stopped at the red light, and they have the right of way. So, I don't know. Dirt bikers are in trouble. Oh yeah, these idiots. I must have ridden off course. What an idiot. This is another reason why I say bikers need to start arming themselves. He's winning all the, oh boy. You know, dude, instead of one of you recording, you can get in there and go help your buddy by ripping this dipshit off of him. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm saying bikers need to start arming themselves. Bikers need to start arming themselves. Oh, you've got a rake in your hands? Guess what? I got a gun. Or I've got a knife. Or, oh, look at this. I've got a pepper spray. Or I've got a taser. You really want to mess with me now? No, I'm sorry, but that's another example of that bikers need to start arming themselves. Okay. You know, oh boy. That's enough for today. That's enough for right now, guys. If I keep going, I'm going to be super angry, and I don't need to be like that. Oh boy. Oh man, that burns me up though. No more idiots in cars. Oh man. I'm like, oh great. What, did somebody have an offensive attack? Oh, I'm offended by this channel. I bet they did. Well, there's a lot of copyright content on that. But, you know, still, you know, they're just... were you offended by at what they did? Gosh. Were you offended that, you know, that's what they chose for their channel name, Idiots in Cars? Oh boy. What an idiot. Oh well. Okay, well that's all for today, guys. So, hopefully sometime tomorrow I'll start with the CAD lessons and all. I've read a little bit, so I need to get back in the swing of the things, period. So, until then, hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Hope you have a good night. Unless I see you. I don't know, I might post something tonight. I don't know. Until then, you guys stay awesome, and I'll see you later.